what's your name?
Robert Taylor.
Robert, and you worked at the mill?
I worked at the mill for 29 years.
Wow. What'd you do there?
Well, I was an electrician my last about 10 years. 10,
okay,
years.
so you probably have bittersweet feelings here today.
Yeah, it's. I just hate to see all the people put out of work. It was a crying shame.
Yeah.
I'm Joe Vielbig. I worked at the number 4 recovery for a year and a half before they shut it down and built the new one.
You were saddened by what happened 2 years ago, and
I was glad to go back to school, but yeah, I was pretty sad. I really liked my job.
Yeah.
It was a great place to work.
What do you think should happen out here? You know, you probably had 2 years to think about it. What would you like to see happen?
I think it's a shame that IP had the clause that you can't have another container board mill on the site. I don't think that that's right, but it's their property, I guess.
Yeah.
I think somebody will buy it. I mean, it's located right on I-5. You got rail, you got river. Somebody will buy it and do something with it.
Yeah.
Larry Chambers.
Larry, and how long did you work out there?
I worked at the mill for 34 years.
What'd you do?
I was a journeyman pipe fitter.
Okay. What are your feelings today as you watch, just before you watch this thing go down?
I wish I could have helped tore it down. I probably spent 15, 20 years in that building.
Yeah.
That was my job, was pipe fitter in that building.
And what was it like in that building?
Yeah, most of the time it was hot and miserable.
My name's Chet Hutchinson.
And what did you do there?
Well, when they put the building up originally, the iron workers went up to the 5th floor, and then I worked for Berge Construction as a carpenter, and we set all the forms and poured that, and that gave a protection cover so they could go down below and pour the other floors while the iron workers continued on up above. So
how many floors were there?
10, I believe, 10 or 12.
Yeah.
I'd have to count them again.
Yeah. So it was a good job, though.
Oh yeah. It was wide open. They didn't use the safety protection they use nowadays. You just walked the iron and did what you could do. So.
What are your feelings today?
Well, I'm sad to see the industry close down. I did about 12 or 15 different shutdowns there when they used to do a 4th of July and a Christmas shut. They'd have 3 days down, and I'd go in as a millwright and do as much remodeling as possible and as much updating and repairs.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm
sad to see it go.
Don Sonny.
And Don, what'd you do out there?
I was a millwright.
Okay, so what did a millwright do? What was it like in the building?
Well, it was all of the machinery that I worked on, machinery that's in there.
Okay, and one guy said it was kind of warm in there.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And
very warm in the summertime.
And what are your feelings today as you see it go down?
A little sad.
Yeah.
A little sad to see it go.
What do you hope they do out here? Have you thought about it?
Well, I hope they put something back in there. I don't know what it'll be for sure, but.
Okay. Thank you very much.